Coming up on this episode of Disney with Washington, Space 22 restaurant lifts off. The Magic is calling you to come to celebrate the 50th anniversary. New Cirque du Soleil show, Drawn to Life. Run Disney 2022, Princess Half Marathon. Chip and Dale joining the Disney Fab 50. Disney CEO talks about Disney Genie. And Disney Parks and Resorts revenue up $1 billion over last quarter. Let's hit the music. How's it going, guys? It's me, Steve. Here's the latest in Disney news. Let's get into it. Are you ready for an out-of-this-world dining experience at Epcot? Then prepare for liftoff, because Space 220 restaurant at Epcot is scheduled to begin service in mid-September. Another milestone in the transformation of Epcot underway at Walt Disney World Resort. The Space 220 restaurant is located adjacent to the Mission Space attraction and takes fine dining to a whole new level. Your immersive experience begins as you check into Space 220 Departure Lounge and Feature World. From here, you're aboard one of two space elevators that will transport you in what seems like 220 miles above Earth to Centauri Space Station. As you begin your ascent, you'll look down through a viewpoint to see Epcot shrink away. Looking up, you'll see the space station come into view. Once you've docked, you'll head through the Centauri Space Station themed dining area. Inside the dining area, you'll experience a panoramic view of Earth below and a variety of work and leisure activities taking place beyond the windows of the space station themed restaurant. And the views are just part of the experience. Disney Imagineers are excited to have created this experience for executive chef Mark Kusch to showcase his culinary wonders. The Space 220 restaurant will feature stellar dishes and gourmet recipes with a 2-course prix menu for lunch and a 3-course prix menu for dinner. The upscale contemporary fare will bring new meaning to the height of dining. Rounding out the meal will be unique beverages from fine wine to atmospheric cocktails and more. Epcot is defined by original stories that inspire. The Space 220 restaurant is another big milestone in the ongoing and historic transformation happening now at Epcot and will be a part of the celebration of the Walt Disney World 50th anniversary. Let's take a sneak peek.
Hey everyone, it's Zach from Walt Disney Imagineering. And here's a sneak peek at the Space 220 restaurant here in Epcot. Before reaching our amazing dining room, we need to elevate ourselves 220 miles above the Earth in our first of its kind space elevator. Once we arrive in our main dining room, you'll have a spectacular view back to Earth. I cannot wait for you to experience this one-of-a-kind dining adventure coming soon.
It's almost time. The anticipation is building. We're less than 50 days from the start of an event 50 years in the making, the world's most magical celebration in honor of the 50th anniversary at Walt Disney World Resort. It promises to be a spectacular, once-in-a-lifetime, 18-month-long extravaganza unlike anything ever seen before, immersed in sparkling, iridescent, and with Disney cast members at the heart of it all. It's going to be quite the celebration. And what's a celebration without music? Platinum-selling songwriter and music producer Alana Da Fonseca answered the call to create an original anthem for the 50th anniversary, collaborating with award-winning composer Emily Bear and singing phenom Journey on The Magic is Calling. Da Fonseca's pop music style, Bear soaring orchestrations, and Journey's magical vocal performance come together to create a song that is all at once nostalgic, inspirational, and contemporary. You can start hearing the anthem soon in a variety of ways, calling everyone to join the celebration. The Magic is Calling will connect to all 4 parks, as different arrangements of the song will be heard when each Walt Disney World theme park icon transforms into a magnificent beacon of magic at night, beckoning all to come and celebrate. Cinderella Castle, Spaceship Earth, Hollywood Tower of Terror, and the Tree of Life will shine like never before and come to life on select nights with their own unique iridescent glow. Throughout the 50th anniversary celebration, The Magic is Calling will also be included in a special live entertainment moments across Walt Disney World Resort. You'll hear the anthem during Mickey's Celebration Cavalcade, featuring the Iridescent 8 each day at Magic Kingdom Park, and listen for custom arrangements of the song performed by everyone from the Main Street Philharmonic and Dapper Dans to the Discovery Island Drummers and Voices of Liberty. Let's take a sneak peek.
I wrote a song called The Magic is Calling for Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary. They asked me to write a song that embodied the concept of the magic of the park calling to you.
There's like that quality in a Disney song that you just can't seem to find anywhere else. Hearing the choir sing the song for the first time was surreal and it was epic. I mean, Disney World only turns 50 once, and I feel like the music's been a huge part of people's lives, but the parks have been such a big part of people's lives.
When people hear this song, I really hope that they feel inspired to get back to Disney, get back to their dreams, and share that with their family.
After a year of delays, the new Cirque du Soleil show Drawn to Life is now set to debut on November 18th, 2021 at Disney Springs. Cirque du Soleil CEO Daniel Lamar had previously said Drawn to Life would likely open this fall, and the location was recently hiring a sales coordinator, so it seems the show is back on schedule. Tickets are not yet available for purchase. Run Disney is back with in-person events, starting with the Wine and Dine Half Marathon weekend this fall. In February 2022, from the 24th through the 27th, Walt Disney World will host the Disney Princess Half Marathon weekend, and general registration will open on August 24th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Registration for Club Run Disney Gold and Platinum members opens August 17th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. The race weekend is also presented by Corksicle and will feature 4 princess-themed events. The events for the Disney Princess Half Marathon weekend are the Disney Princess 5K, Cinderella, Disney Princess 10K, Tiana, Disney Princess Half Marathon, Mulan, and Disney Fairy Tale Challenge, Moana. A virtual event will also be held for guests who cannot attend Walt Disney World. Registration for the virtual event opens August 27th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Virtual races will cost between $75 and $232. Disney Princess Sunrise Yoga will be offered on February 24th for $95. It will be a professionally led session in front of Disney Cinderella Castle at the Magic Kingdom. Yesterday afternoon, Disney Parks blog took to Instagram to share the latest Disney Fab 50 statues coming to the Magic Kingdom. Chip and Dale. Josh Peck, star of the new series Turner and Hooch on Disney Plus, made the announcement in an Instagram story that the lovable chipmunks will be sculpted as a gold statue for the 50th anniversary of the Magic Kingdom. They join the already announced Orange Bird, Winnie the Pooh, and Mickey Mouse, among others, across the 4 parks. Let's check it out.
Hey everyone, I'm Josh Peck from Turner and Hooch on Disney Plus. I'm excited to announce that my friends Chip and Dale will soon be sculpted at Magic Kingdom Park for the world's most magical celebration. Happy 50th, Walt Disney World.
In today's Q3 earnings call, Disney CEO Bob Chapek said, guests will spend less time in line and more time having fun. Shoutout discussed the guest-centric services that Disney has been developing for years, including the new Magic Key Pass program for Disneyland and the upcoming Disney Genie app. Specifically, Shoutout noted a significant investment into Disney Genie to enable guests to more easily and efficiently navigate everything the parks have to offer, and promised more details soon. The company hopes to provide a user-friendly app allowing for a more personalized and customized experience for guests, putting them in control with more flexibility and choice. Shoutout said Disney Genie is transformable, calling it the My Magic Plus program on steroids. It will use consumer performances, given what we know from them, blended with industrial engineering data based on how our park is operating that day to make suggestions on the fly. He also noted it will lead to substantial commercial opportunities. It has been long rumored that Disney Genie will recommend rides with shorter wait times or paid opportunities, personally like the new Premier Access program at Disneyland Paris. Premier Access is a replacement for the free Fast Pass program, offering guests the chance to pay for access to shorter wait times. The third quarter of the fiscal year has closed, and Disney has released their Q3 2001 results. In the earnings call yesterday afternoon, the company announced a $17.2 billion revenue, higher than the expected revenue of $16.76 billion. Disney Parks, Experiences, and Products reported revenue $4.3 billion, an increase of 100% versus Q3 2020, and $1 billion more than last quarter. Domestic Parks posted a profit of $2 million, marking the first quarter with a profit since the pandemic began in March 2020. Meanwhile, International Parks had a loss of $210 million. Disney Parks worldwide were all opening during Q3, and domestic parks increased capacity, leading to higher attendance and guest spending. So, Disney Parks just released a new look of Harmonious, and for those who have been watching this channel knows that I'm a huge fan of Harmonious and I cannot wait to see it in person. I haven't seen this new video because it was just released during the recording, so I'm going to watch along and you'll see my reaction. So, let's do this.
Harmonious is the brand new nighttime spectacular coming to Epcot. The driving force of this show is the music. We're going to feature all the voices of the world coming together to share in Disney music.
One of my first movies or soundtracks that I grew up to as a kid was Aladdin, and the reason I really liked it was because I heard my culture and myself in it. And that, how cool would that be if everyone is going to have this opportunity to hear themselves in the music of a show and really come up with something special that only us at Disney and Disney Parks can do.
Being part of a show that'll be seen by millions of people is a dream come true.
It is really something to be appreciated. They want to make a journey around the world through music. I love it.
These songs are iconic. So to get to bring them to life again in a new way, that's just a magical thing.
Blue skies and sunshine. It's almost like we're presenting one big melting pot of the arts. Let's go a little higher, dig. To be a part of something that influenced you as a child, it's like, whoa, it really is true. Dreams come true.
Remember me.
The Disney culture and the Disney parks were such a huge part of my growing up. It's fun to be a part of something where it's musically really rich in culture, and I think people are really gonna vibe to this song.
I love bringing Celtic music to a wider audience, and this is certainly going to do it.
I hope that people watch this and realize that there is so much beauty in being different, and there's so much connection that comes from art and acceptance and love and relishing in our differences rather than seeing them as divisions.
I'm proud of a lot of things that I worked for Disney, but I think this show, I think we really did something special that we've never done in any of the other shows. This would be the show that I'm most proud of that I've done to date, for sure.
Wow, guys, I don't know what to say. I can't wait to see the sights, the water, the projections, the music. It's gonna be breathtaking and beautiful. Thank you guys for all your love and support. The channel is slowly growing, so let's keep it up. I enjoy giving you news about all things Disney. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos. For more content, subscribe to my Instagram, which is Disney with Washington, where we're halfway to 3,400 followers. Also, check out my Spotify playlist for some great Disney tune skis. Today's shout out goes to Acadian Disney couple. Join them on their Disney adventures as they take you around the parks. The link to their channels are down in the description section. Also want to give a huge shout out to Melissa and Ed. Their Instagram is right here. Yesterday I was really bummed about not getting a spare jersey for the 50th anniversary, and they messaged me yesterday during posts asking me if I wanted them to pick up a 50th anniversary jersey in my size since they were going to Disney Springs. And besides my wife, that's the happiest thing that's happened to me. So thank you two. More than words can describe. I'll show it to this video when it gets here. Thank you to everyone who follows my content through Instagram, YouTube, and Spotify. Right now, we're almost to 80 YouTube subscribers. Let's walk down Main Street, USA to get to 80. Again, thanks for the support. And remember, guys, there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Well, I declare it's time for some bloopers. Are you ready? Because I know I am. Ooh. To the Space 2020. Not 2020. It's almost time. The anticipation is building. I cannot wait because my boy Dale is enshrined. Yes! Well, I'm glad I have some stock in Disney. Well, I declare it's time for some bloopers. Are you ready? Because I know I am. Ooh.